Just a quick disclaimer before you watch this video. Everything, like all tier lists, it is subjective in this trading tier list, so make sure you don't take anything to heart. And maybe if someone didn't want this object but wanted something else, they would value it higher, but this is a general tier list. With that taken care of, enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm going to be making a Arcane Lineage trading tier list. Now this is tier list based off of my opinion and what I've seen get trades and what I've traded for them themselves. So we've got 7 different tiers, and number 1 has got to be any blessed items. Blessed plus 2 obviously at the start, blessed plus 1 then blessed, and all the blesseds except the empowering blesseds will get really good offers very consistently. Next one, we have the Thorian drops. Thorian drops, I'm going to put them just below SS tier, put the Blackrock dagger in front, and they're just the best weapons in the game you can possibly get right now for those 2 classes. They do get a lot of overpays, hence why I've put them that high. This is the core alloy blade. You can't really tell. I'm actually going to put it in fodder because you can literally buy it. Cryolite is going to be a good add because I feel like in the future when ultra classes come out, Cryolite will be important to increase your chaotic or your orderly score. Next we have Dark Sigil, another Thorian drop, gets really good overpays. I'm going to put that in S tier. Next, Dragon Flame drops from Yarthul. I'm going to put it in an A tier. It's going to be low A tier though. Gauntlet's just above it. It just gets more, it's just more in demand. The Dragon Ring, it helps you farm Yarthul. I'm going to put it in a decent ad. These are all the same tier. Put them all in there. Ring of Galat, it's a good ad. Actually, I'm going to put it in B tier because me personally, I have a corrupted Ring of Galat, and with 400% range damage, I'm summoning a slime that does 90 HP, which is amazing, and that's just corrupted. So I'm going to put the Ring of Galat in B tier. Next, we have the Ring of the Forest. Honestly, fodder. Next, we have Jade Prayer Staff. It's got to be the same as the Mana Blade. We're going to put them in front of the ring. Next, Lineage Shard. Lineage Shard would be high A tier, but I don't really see Lineage Shard by itself get offered. It's usually a really good ad, but in this case I'm going to put it in an A tier because it's really useful. You can use it to get Reaper, and it's literally 125 Robux. Essentially that's what it's worth. Lost Scroll of Absolute Radiance. This is really strong. I'm going to put it, it's rarer than all these boss drops from Yarthul, so it's going to go into high A tier. Memory Fragment, you can buy it, but it's very expensive. I'm going to put it as a really good ad because it usually is an ad unless you get small offers for it by itself. Next, Metrom's Amulet, Dark Sigil. It's actually worth more than Dark Sigil, so I'm going to put it more than that. Mossy Rune, it's a really good ad for people with Way of Life. Narthana's Sigil, I'm going to put it in low S tier. Phoenix tier, another pseudo artifact. Phoenix tier does not get a lot of offers because not a lot of people are in hard mode or normal mode. Most people are in legendary mode, so I'm going to put it in low B tier. Actually, it's above the Ring of Galat. Next, we have the Reality Watch. Reality Watch gets a lot of good offers. I'm not going to put it above Dark Sigil, but I am going to put it in front of Narthana's Sigil. Next, we have Resplendent Essence. If you know the bug right now, it's a solid ad. This is probably one of the best ads you can add. Restless Fragments. These are really good if you want to boost an account and farm soul points. I might make another video on that later. The Ring of Blight. I saw this on the Trello, but I've never actually seen it being used. But it has the same effect as the Ring of the Forest, but I'm going to put it a little bit higher, as I'm assuming similar to this, it's not going to be good for any builds. The Slime Buckler Shield, I mean, if you're going for a Paladin and you don't have the Dragon Flame Shield, then you would go for the Slime Buckler Shield. I'm actually going to put the Spear above the Sword because more Impalers than there are Berserkers or Paladins. Next, we have Slime Chunks. It's a decent ad. You can use it to farm Midas enchantment. This is Soul Dust. Soul Dust is a really good ad. Better than Memory Fragment. Memory Fragment resets stat points, Soul Dust resets soul points. Next we have the Stellian Core. Stellian Core, S tier. I'm not going to put it above Metroms, but I am going to put it above Dark Sigil. Gets really good offers, and is constantly be able to flip a profit. Definitely a S tier. Ring of the Vampire, no one uses this. And the Void Key. For the Void Key right now, I'm going to put it as the best ad you can possibly give in the game, purely because we don't know what it does right now, and because we don't know what it does, it's a good ad, but you can't really overpay or underpay for it. However, it might be useful investing in the future, similar to Crylight. Now, for the other accessories such as corrupted or pristine accessories, corrupted plus 2s, I'm going to put them in just below A tier, maybe low A tier, or a good ad. And that's it for today's trading tier list video. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, and any items that I've missed out, please let me know. Make sure to subscribe, because I'm trying to meet the requirements to join the Discord server in Arcane Lineage to get the role for content creator. Okay, that's all. See you in the next one. Take care.